Hey everybody, welcome to the Kincaid show where we tell you everything you didn't know about everything you don't want to know. Today is Thanksgiving. Yay, Turkey Day, Turkey Day, Turkey Day. Dookie, dookie, I made a dookie. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving today. I had an interesting Thanksgiving, but we will get into that. Nobody's here yet because apparently, everyone's kind of busy at the moment. But that's fine. I will be doing an announcement. Wow, English is a second language today. Of who won Piss Baby of the Week, and I guess the best way to do it is to just go ahead and slap that. Yes, I don't care. Slap that right in the Discord. Boom. Piss Baby of the Week. Big contest. Big Huckma. It's already closed. Don't bother trying to swing the vote now. Anyway. I guess we can call Carl and see where the fuck he is. Boom. Wonderful. Let's see here.
Please leave your message.
Oh, he sent me a voicemail. He must be with family. Everyone's with family. I don't have that. He abandoned me. Let me see here. Let's see here. Piss Baby of the Week. You what? Well, yeah, I've got you and the Fagula. I don't have that. Anyway, I guess fucking Ray is caught up with family too. What the fuck is going on tonight? What is it? Some kind of fucking holiday? Yeah, it's going. It's fucking. It's going, bud. Anyway, so did you put into your channel in Smokey's Discord, Will? Yeah, I put it in one. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Wonderful. Clips, I guess. I guess we could do that. Let's see here. I had stuff prepared, but it's like, where the fuck? I had people that were gonna hang out tonight. Nobody's around. Everything's a fucking Shonda. Fucking Knock tried to rig an election. Fucking Joe Biden. He did a stupid dum-dum today. So, unfortunately, we're going to be looking at that, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we could just get into that. That could be the first thing while we're waiting for all of the interesting people to show up. The raging anus. We've been blocked. All of you. Heretics. All of you. Where is his live stream? Right here. 45 minutes. 8 hours ago. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. gay intro music, and we can skip some stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the good part? Indian shit. Headdresses too, and I'm gonna. Is he even gonna get into it? Where is it? Okay, I guess right here. Wonderful. I'll put it on the screen. Slides. What the fuck is slides? I don't fucking know. This goddamn thing is making up new shit every goddamn day. StreamYards is ridiculous. Ha! Diabetes. Just kidding. Diabetes is never funny. Knox seems to be. I'll just put it on the screen. Knox seems to be going towards pantheism. Pantheism. Yeah, he calls himself a fucking deist. I guess we could play the beginning of that shit. It's all retarded. It doesn't even matter. It looks like most of this is him bitching about Indian crap. So great. I want to hear if he actually says the thing.
Is like the most important part of that. Now, I had filmed an edited video. I was planning on editing it and premiering it this morning. Instead, I decided to do the live stream last night. I decided, I'm going to continue the channel. I'm going to start streaming again.
Oh my god. He talks about praise
she said there
being
at the
a
end,
flip flopper, where it's like, I'm gonna quit. I'm not actually quitting. I like smoking. I don't like smoking. Every fucking day.
and like for a lot of natives, this has become a special day to them.
Has it?
Because as the ancestors of the European have their Thanksgiving, well, they are having their day of Thanksgiving as well, and they're thankful that they're still.
I just want to point out that it was only one single tribe that engaged in the first Thanksgiving with the Pilgrims. Can we just get like he thinks that all Native Americans are somehow the same thing because he's a dum-dum. He's like Trail of Tears, not even the same Indians. Wrong tribe, wrong nation, all of it. Completely wrong. Couldn't be more wrong.
Still here. Such a resilient people to survive that. I've spoken on it before, and I do plan on, it'll probably be on the political channel at this point. I do plan on going into.
He's got the raging snowflake. That's not a joke. That's what it's called. That's his political channel. Where the fuck is Ray? Let me just double check and make sure he's not just taking a dump. Ray. Where the fuck are you? Oh, yeah, I guess we talk about the cat situation later, too, because somebody was asking me. Not right now, though. Later.
The writings of Hitler, where he talks about.
Beg your fucking pardon. Excuse me. What did you just fucking say to me?
I've spoken on it before, and I do plan on, it'll probably be on the political channel at this point. I do plan on going into the writings of Hitler, where he talks about using that genocide for his own.
Using the genocide of the Native Americans? Did I miss something? Did I I gotta listen to that one more time because I feel like I had a fucking stroke. Like, I feel like I'm having some kind of fucking episode over here. I don't know what he's talking about.
I've spoken on it before, and I do plan on, it'll probably be on the political channel at this point. I do plan on going into the writings of Hitler, where he talks about
that it legitimately
using that
just doesn't
genocide
make any fucking sense.
For his own.
Using that genocide, what does that mean?
America set the way for that bullshit.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Western expansionism in the United States and the idea of manifest destiny inspired Adolf Hitler. Yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense. I can't wait to make fun of this fucking garbage. What a fucking retard. What the fuck does Hitler have to do with Indians? Oh, I'm sorry, First Nations people. Whatever. We'll be talking about that fucking myth. Yes, I know you're a fucking Canuck. I understand. It's fine. You guys had your fucking Thanksgiving like 2 weeks ago or something. Do you guys eat turkey? What do you eat? Squab? I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm waiting for Carl. I'll give it an hour and then I have to. Yes, this is my point exactly. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in Canada where all the residential schools are, bro. We bad. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's in October, and yes, we have turkey. Well, good. At least you got one thing right. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you eat. All I know is Terrence and Philip, all right? I don't know anything else. It is what it is. I hate that I have to take it off the screen to keep it from echoing. Like I said, is what it is. Yada, yada, yada. Wonderful. Wonderful. Anyway, moving on.
And for them, it's become this day that they survived, and they're reconstructing, and they still have their culture. They still have, the true blooded.
This day that they survived. Does this motherfucker know anything about Thanksgiving at all? He acts like, okay, in his head, get this. In his head, he believes that Thanksgiving was, we show up, you give us food, we'll give you smallpox and alcoholism. What? What? Oh, you're on your alt account. Hello. Or not.
Can you hear me?
No. It's awful. I can't. You sound underwater.
Can you hear me now?
No, that's not better.
I'm on my phone right now. Hold on.
Oh, it's getting better. Hello? What is what is happening? Hello?
Fuck it.
All right. Well, we're gonna just keep going then, I guess, and then you figure your shit out. That'll be fine. All right, here comes the one-legged Indian.
Numbers are down. It's 2,500 across the continent.
Pardon? Beg pardon?
The true blooded numbers are down.
Yep.
2,500 across the continent.
Okay.
But the nations are thriving. The registrations are bolstered through programs to track breeding and family bloodlines.
Okay, so he's pro ethno states now. That's where he's at. Oh, hold on. He's coming in on his computer. Okay, wonderful. Hitler got him. Yeah, well, must be native. Whoa. Is he saying indigenous people of the American continents did not develop alcohol? I don't know. He says so much by saying so little, in that nobody knows what he's saying at all. Imagine if the Native Americans had let the English die out instead of showing them how to farm and actually survive. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Well, it is what it is. You can't win them all right? Those fucking Romans, they had a time of it. That shitty island that we call Great Britain. Well, it's technically Brittany, Wales, and Scotland, and also incorporated, occupied Ireland now. So I don't know. It is what it is. Up the IRA. Just kidding. It's a meme.
Bringing people in to the roles. I spoke about it in an edited video. Back in the 70s, there was only like 2,500 Native Americans left. And now in the 2020 census, there's over 6 million.
What? What? He just said not 2 minutes ago that there are only 2,500 pure-blooded Native Americans, right? And then he said in the 70s there were only 2,500 Native Americans. And now there's what did he say, 6 million? What the fuck did this dumbass say? What is this waterhead saying?
Just in America alone. So they are bolstering their numbers, and they are
let's go
programs to track breeding and family bloodlines, bringing people in to the roles. I spoke about it in an edited video. Back in the 70s, there was only like 2,500 Native Americans. Now in the 2020 census, there's over 6 million.
6 billion.
Oh boy, 6 million.
Native Americans now.
Listen, is that counting Elizabeth Pocahontas Warren?
Apparently, it must be counting knock as well, because the 2020 census only counts people who self-identify as Native American. Now, why would somebody want to do that, Ray? Why would somebody?
Well, obviously, they want some free blankets and beads. It sounds pretty apparent to me.
It's the same reason that I told you that if you have a fucking drop of Native American blood, you should just identify as Native American on your job application, because affirmative action is a thing. New York State has an affirmative action department specifically for their hiring process. The 2020 census, it's like, do you have any Native American in you? Why wouldn't you say yes? At this point, it's safer to be a minority.
Does that mean like if you just let a Native American man nut in you, you got Native in you?
I guess. I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Did you ever go to a Washington football team game?
Oh, the Redskins? Love the Redskins.
Hey.
By the way, I found out I got a bunch of Redskins memorabilia.
That actually might be worth something. I almost want something so I could hang it back there to piss off.
I got a clock.
This fucking guy. A clock? Mwah, beautiful. I'll take it. I do have Native American blood. Yeah, as it turns out, so do most Americans.
I got a clock for it.
Hold on.
Weren't they like the Vikings where they just put it in every white woman they could find?
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
I mean, I would too if I was a Native. Think about it, bro. Do you think the Native American women shaved and anything back then? Did white women shave back then?
Did they even develop iron yet? I don't know.
You don't need iron. You could sharpen a stone.
No, I know that. You're not going to shave with a rock, Ray.
All right.
All right.
I will.
Just like...
I'll do it just to fucking prove you wrong, motherfucker. Dude, otters break open like clams and shit with rocks.
I can't say Indian because then I don't think India. Native American. I know that.
To be honest with you, Queen, I've never seen an 80s porno. I'll be completely real with you.
Okay. So I just
out of all my search history for Pornhub, 80s porn is not one of them.
Okay, so according to the denverpost.com from May 29th of 2012, 2 million people have enrolled in Native American tribes. But when they asked how many people are at least 1/32 Native American, apparently that's also 2 million. Right? So where does he get 6 million from?
Do you really expect him to use actual facts or information? Like, just look at his fucking picture on this video. Look at that. Looks like he's taking it up the ass right now. That's about all I expect from him.
Okay. So, okay. So, according to the census data from last year, there are 2.757 million Native Americans in the United States.
Oh.
Where does he get 6 million from? Is he combining Mexico, South America, Canada, the United States, and the fucking North Pole? Is that what we're doing? How many Native Americans hang out with Santa Claus, huh? That's what we really want to know. These are
Who do you
real
think makes the
questions.
toys?
He
It's
doesn't
slave labor.
He doesn't know how. He lacks the ability to construct a smile on his shit poke face. God damn it.
Is that comment about him taking it in the ass, like implying like he'd be smiling if he was? Because I'm totally on board with that message.
There was a meme that he tried to get going about him putting a thumb in his ass to stimulate his prostate. He was saying it to make Christians uncomfortable, right? And then it didn't work. And then one time I turned it around on him and it made him really fucking uncomfortable. It's like, yeah, you're kind of retarded, huh? I just started
honestly,
talking about
bro,
the different things you could do with the human anus, and he was just completely grossed out. It was great.
I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of good lessons to teach his daughter.
Yes, he wanted the meme. If Smokey was here, he would tell you, but he's with family right now. He will pop in probably in the second half of the show. Don't worry, Piss Baby of the Week is coming. Ray, did you even know we had to vote?
Oh.
It was between Andy Cap, Sky Out, Knock, and Cat for Piss Baby of the Week.
Oh. Do I get a vote?
No, it's too late. It's already locked in.
I mean, I'm guessing the poll's over, but I still want to vote. Oh, I lagged. Shit. No, that's okay. I still want to cast my vote, though.
I already know who you're going to vote for.
Who am I going to vote for?
Cat, of course.
No.
Yeah, that smile tells me everything I need to know.
Oh. So I was digging in my fucking drawers and I found this book, right? And I randomly flipped open to a page.
It's a little early. Save it for later. We are going to talk about it. People have been asking me about it. They're wondering about it. I'm trying to not make a big deal about it. Right?
I just want to give a little sneak peek of what, I don't know if you can see that because I'm trying to hold it in front of the screen. Can you read the title?
Part 2, helping your, can you move it over to your right, my left?
My right. This way?
Yeah, there you go. Helping your child develop high self-esteem. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. I mean, serial killers have high self-esteem.
Yeah, you know who has low self-esteem?
Don't start. Don't fucking start.
People who kill themselves.
Well, okay. Well, that's a better answer than I thought you were going to say. It's still depressing, but
I mean, it's factual.
I mean, yes, that is factually accurate to say that people with low self-esteem kill themselves.
No. You phrased it poorly.
How else would you? All right, come here.
Well, you're implying that everyone with low self-esteem kills himself. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Everyone that kills themselves has low self-esteem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's there.
Yeah.
You go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come.
It's got to be one of the best things I've ever seen.
I
love it every time.
It is wonderful, isn't it? You were doing the prop comedy thing just like this fucking guy.
Yep.
Water coming from these really very modest polar ice caps, but they can't accept that water could have explained the erosion of the Grand Canyon.
Anyway, I just had the David McQueen clip on hand. Everyone's leaving because they're like, where's Piss Baby? We have to leave. Smokey really wants to be here for that. Unfortunately, he's busy with the fucking family. Do you want me to? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll ping everyone in the server when it's time for Piss Baby of the Week. How's that?
How close was the poll?
Oh, for a while it was 50-50, and then
a landslide. Is it gonna make me have the smile?
I mean, they're all the only one that would make you smile on there probably is Sky Out, and I don't want to ruin it for anyone.
Oh, you're right.
Ruin it.
Will you
Because
put
it
it?
doesn't matter what it says now. It was when the show started, and I got a screenshot the very second I hit start broadcast.
Can you put it in private chat for me?
No, you're gonna have to wait like everybody
Oh,
else.
this is like Christmas, bro. I always woke up early and started opening the presents, bro.
I know. Unfortunately, we can't do that. It kind of ruins the magic.
Bummer.
Because then you might do something that'll give it away. We can't have that.
Oh, Tom. Well, an alternative hypothesis could be that people who kill themselves have too high standards. Yeah, no, because if you have high standards, you're going to be doing something towards it. Unless you have high standards and also low self-esteem, which I guess could be possible.
Yeah, could be. Could be. Yeah. Anyway, let me get knocked back. I was dicking with shit. I was moving shit around. Where the fuck is it?
Why you got to put your dick in everything?
I don't know. Why is it down here now? Oh well, whatever. There we go. It's back. I gotta full screen this bitch. I gotta hide that fucking thing. All right, here we go. Sorry about that.
Just in America alone. So they are bolstering their numbers, and they are.
I don't know where
rebounding,
he says
and they're
just
resilient.
Okay, so he did clarify. Just in America alone, there are 6 million Native Americans.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, we Googled that shit, and the census data says that you're a fucking liar. I don't know where you got that number. I guess you just figured none of your fucking 10 people that watched that video were going to Google that shit, but we did. You put it on the motherfucking screen. I don't give a fuck. Just let it. Chief runs with a narrative over here. Gonna spin you a yarn about 6 million. What did he get? No, you're thinking of dead Jews in the Holocaust. You were talking about Hitler a minute ago. You got a little turned around. Let's try that again.
They're still here, and they just.
It's okay. You're Jewish.
That everybody else is.
You could talk about.
I could do whatever the fuck I want.
Shut up, bitch! Go fix me a turkey pot pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking tell him, bro.
I'm having a good time. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, you've got shit there. Yep. We'll get to that then after this. Who else but Quagmire? Yeah, he doesn't have the chin for it, but I don't know. He's got the face shit. I don't know what this is. It looks like he's like a shitty dollar store sponge for a beard. I don't know what's going on here. You know what I mean? Where it's like just strands of something. Giggity indeed, Queen.
Just feel so grateful to be me. That's how I genuinely feel every time I see him.
Yeah. You know what? I was going to go right to bed after this, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. I think I'm going to party it up in Smokey server until nobody's there anymore.
Oh, bro, I was almost asleep when you fucking messaged me.
Oh, yeah? It's all that fucking Turk, bud. It's all that fucking...
No, listen. My aunt sent over the pumpkin cheesecake I was telling you about. I'm bringing you and your wife a slice tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah. We're doing Friendsgiving tomorrow.
Great.
It's kind of actually just me and Ray, my mother-in-law, my wife, and my son.
Oh, Penny? I fucking love Penny.
I don't know if we're supposed to say that, but I don't want to.
What, did I love Penny?
No, her first name. I don't think I've ever said that here.
Oh. Whatever, man.
I know. You dox yourself all the time. That's one thing, but
it's like, dude, man, listen, if anybody on the internet's a real right cunt, just fucking come at me so I can put you down. Leave anybody else alone.
Here you go. Go to Ray's house.
Yeah. Party at my house. BYOB.
He looks like a fake cartoon being railed by the devil. Yeah, well, that is basically Knox's personality. A rape victim. A cartoon rape victim. You summed it up. Congrats, homie. Anyway.
And has gotten in there, and we're still working so hard on it, but they want to be included in that fight as well. And too often they're ignored.
No, they want to live on the res and not pay taxes, dummy.
And all I'm saying is, let's not forget them. Let's remember them today. I want to thank you guys for joining me. This is a topic that's very, dear to my heart. I talk about it every Thanksgiving.
You
I
talk
hope you
about it
guys
every fucking
enjoy your day
day.
of remembrance.
You never shut the fuck up about it. You got your fucking faggoty ass goddamn headdress. Fucking one-legged Indian in a teepee looking motherfucker. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I talk about it every Thanksgiving and every other day, and nothing about that makes it special.
And like the only good football game on today is the Dallas game. Like,
Oh
the
my
Detroit
God,
game.
it's like you were talking about.
I'm sure my brother will have it.
Football. I just want to go to work, get paid minimum wage, and watch football.
That dude, that's the way it is. Like, hey, let's watch some people play a game, and so they get paid millions, and then they can compare it to slavery.
Listen,
like, have you seen that?
I just want to put it out there. I'm not knocking anybody that makes minimum wage. I'm knocking people who aspire to make minimum wage for the rest of their life and forever. That's who I'm knocking. I'm knocking people who aspire to mediocrity. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Nothing wrong with football. Nothing wrong with minimum wage. There's everything wrong with being all right with that forever. So whatever. I'm looking for hold on. He does some dumb shit here. Let me see if I can find it.
12:30ish, 12:40ish.
Yeah. Blah blah blah.
Because they had asked me to, which I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah. You're doing a Noah's Ark, whatever. Where the fuck is this?
Got a couple clips, depending on how much time I have, dealing with Native Americans, how they think about Thanksgiving.
Yeah, nobody cares.
And I'd really like to get into a good chunk of Russell Means. So I'm going to get through this first part really quickly. So, I haven't even started on content for season 3. I've been just really back and forth.
Yeah, he's got
on
seasons
the Raging
now.
Atheist channel, if I want to continue it, if I want to keep it going, for several reasons. The troll wars just kind of make it easy. What's up, bigzebra.com? Happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all.
It's not the troll wars he's speaking of is my antics engaged with him. That's really what it is. And he's like attempting to obfuscate, like, we're just making content for knock, but nobody watches his shit. Like, I don't know if there's some of you guys here who probably aren't subscribed to Smokey. A lot of you probably are, but some of you aren't. Or if you are subscribed and you haven't watched Smokey's channel recently, let me just enlighten you people quickly, because fucking knock is big mad about this shit. Check this out. 948. Oh,
he's been moving up. He was at like 811 a week ago, bro.
Yeah, that's because some moves were made. Where is it? I don't want to accidentally bump into the community tab and give away. Hold on. Let's see here.
Oh, the poll?
Yeah, look at that. 1.4 thousand. And just out of general curiosity, let's just take a look at what this video about. 101. Oh,
yikes.
He's got 3.15 thousand subscribers, right?
Oh.
So, and
that's a lot of pity subs.
This is generally how Knox videos do. 260, 135, 87, 121, 213, 455. I think this one is him bitching about us anyway. They're the only ones that get any fucking views. This didn't get any fucking views. He's trying to milk Dave Chappelle here. That got like 200. He's bitching about Otangelo, who doesn't. Yeah, so let's just I'm just curious now. Fuck it. We're just dicking around. Sort by most popular. 37,000 views. Oh, that's neat. All right. That was 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Does he have anything within the last year that got 1,000 views? Oh, that got 8,000. There you go. This Darth Dawkins video. All right.
How many subscribers does Darth Dawkins have, though?
He doesn't have a channel. He's kind of a running meme.
Oh.
It would be hard to explain the Darth Dawkins thing. Look, here it is again with Darth Dawkins 4.7. I don't even know how to explain Darth Dawkins in terms of his presence.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about him.
There's nothing. That was the only video within the past year that's cracked 1,000. I'm not seeing anything. I'm trying to be careful not to gloss over anything. 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, 9 months ago. A video about Smokey Saint. Oh.
What a coincidence.
Weird. Now I am just sort of fucking. Oh, crap. Nobody saw that.
I didn't. It's a shame. Was it the poll?
No.
Ah, fucker. Oh, I can go back. I'll just load up the video and I'll scroll back.
Shut the fuck up. Don't ruin it. I already kind of.
I'm not going to ruin it. I just want to know.
You just want to know.
I just want to.
Hold on. Before you do that, let me text Carl one more time and see.
No. Have you seen the Carl Llama meme?
Yeah, we did a bit. Me and Smokey did a bit doing a parody of the llama thing. Let me see if
I'm watching. I'm gonna fucking find out right now, bro. I break all the rules.
I fought Dila and Dila won. I messaged him. All right. I got to him. Look at the fucking text message, Carl. You don't have to be in here. I just want you to see this fucking garbage. If you're there, show yourself. All right. Hold on.
Show yourself, mortal.
Most popular. Okay. Yeah, he's not exactly 37,000. But these are all within the last year. So yeah, there we go. It's actually like his third most popular. What's going on? I got to take him for a second. All right, I'll just turn off the camera. That'll be fine. Oh, yeah, here's Kincaid Jr. There's the baby. Oh, Mom got to go take a dump. Hello. Make a duty.
Oh, it's a good night. It's a good fucking night.
Yeah, it is.
It's
like I know that it says it's his fourth, but obviously the numbers don't add up there. So this would be his third most popular video, and it was 2 days ago. Everything else was in the past year.
Hey, do you see my fucking smirk right now?
He's been on since 2018. Yeah, I see your fucking smirk.
Go to the private chat for a second.
Yeah, wonderful. God damn it. He hasn't seen it yet.
That's what happened. Listen, that's what happens when you come against me.
All right, you know what? When my wife comes back for the child, we will do Piss Baby.
I gotta say though, bro, fucking knock. I can't believe he still hasn't gotten in a conversation with me, bro. After all the shit I said.
Do you want to raid him? He's gonna be doing open streams again, as he said. Where the fuck is this garbage?
What do you mean by that? Like I just go in there and try talking to him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, whatever.
Doesn't know who the fuck you are, and he might not. Then
I don't care. I'll still try.
No. Oh yeah. Well, what the fuck is going on with my icon? Why the fuck? It won't let me change it either. Wow, Down syndrome.
Okay, man. Well, I'm so ready for the clip. I'm ready to fucking talk about the clips I sent.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it. I'm just waiting now. Stalling for time. That's what SFT stands for. Stalling for time. Where's
Which one
Cat?
is he?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Is he the one that Basement made the clown?
Which one? Yes. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, okay.
The meme. The big meme.
I love Basement. He's great.
He's good shit. Yeah, I like him. We have a lot of fun.
Hey, is Blessed Bible Fight Club, is that Bill?
No, that is Brucifer. That's Bruce.
Oh.
He's the weirdo with the guitar. Guru Lady says, Happy Thanksgiving, Ray.
Guru, I hope you're doing fucking phenomenal. That's what I
wow.
gotta say. Oh, I love Richard. What's up, Richard?
Peace and respect, guys. Go on with it. Don't let me interrupt.
Oh, no, you're not interrupting anything. We're trying to figure out where the hell Smokey is.
I just know you're stalling for time, so I thought I'd say as little as possible.
Yeah, that would be good. That works wonderfully.
Oh, I don't know who's fucking. I think it was Brojo's stream. I saw you talking to some other clown in there, Richard.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, man, he kind of embarrassed himself. It wasn't Brojo, but it was some other guy with a filter on. He had like the blue alien face, and you were asking him about numbers and shit, and he got so pissed off he left. And I was just like, okay, well, it shows you obviously don't know what you're talking about if you can't even sit there and have a conversation about it.
Yep.
That is generally how that goes. Well, I'm going to call him one more time. I went straight to voicemail. Maybe, I don't know what's going on. He might be, let's see, it's 9:14, so that makes it 6 over there. He probably ate at 4. He said he was going to eat at 4. So,
the trash.
Yeah. Hold on, let me call the dumb bastard.
I'm trying to see if I can find more clips. I got a good docket of clips for us, Richard.
Right on.
Are you busy? Oh.
No, I'm hanging out on your stream.
Okay. How much longer? God damn it. He hung up on me.
I don't know how much more of it I can take.
He goes, yes, I'm busy. All right. We have to wait till the end of the show. So I'll play Ray's clips. That'll be fine.
Yes. For my clips, start at the one Shadow Apologize meme. The ones before have like a whole playlist, and that's just gonna fuck with us. So the rest, everything below there, I fixed the link to.
All right.
Hey, Will, thanks for letting me in. I know it's a little experimental for you.
Yeah, right. No, you're normally not here. The kid's just on my lap. I don't know why I turned my camera off. You can't see him anyway, and it wouldn't matter one way or the other. All right, cool. Let me share this fucking garbage. Let's see here. That's my new favorite filler term. Let's see here.
Yeah.
That's my new verbal auxiliary. Let's see here.
I thought this one was real good.
All right.
Clearly we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry. Never apologize. Excuse me? For anything, under any circumstances, for any reason. Apologies are a sign of weakness, a signal to your enemy that you are unwilling to stand up for yourself, your morals, and your values under pressure, and can be pushed to a breaking point. Jeez, okay then, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I mean, it's too late to take back what you've said. You're on the list. You have got to stop using Twitter. No. Now excuse me while I harass someone for having pronouns in the bio.
It's no use!
I fucking hate the internet.
All right.
That one made me real happy.
All right, what next?
Oh, do Real Bush Shoes link. That's a good one.
Real Bush Shoes, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Look at this clown.
They came in with a gun. I thought that just happened the one time. This is a totally different video.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he lied about weapons of mass destruction and literally put us in a war for like fucking 10 or 15 years.
Dude, it's been
like,
20 years.
They should have thrown more than fucking shoes.
20 fucking years. Can you believe that
like,
garbage?
Oh God.
All right, now what? These are all really short. They're just like, now what?
Do the Akatsuki meme one, the real link one.
I think you have 2 of them here.
No. Do the one that says real in front of it.
Okay. Fine.
暁は集った。
Oh, great.
ほな、サメ、サソリ、デイダラ、ヒダ、オロチマ。
Oh God.
I guess you'd have to know what the fuck this is.
Oh, I got a good laugh, man. That's all that matters to me.
Richard's sitting here like, I don't
I'm
know
old.
what
I don't get it.
random assortment of images was.
Oh, anybody that knows Naruto is gonna love that one. The real Pfizer link's another great one. That's 2.5 minutes. We got a little bit more time on that one.
Oh yeah, get a little more meat on them bones. Come
this
on.
one is great. This one is so fucking good.
I hate big pharmaceutical companies, except for Pfizer. You know, I did go to Occupy Wall Street. Now I'm a little more concerned with occupying a space in my tattoo sleeve with my new Pfizer tat.
Pfizer.
Pfizer? You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I watched the Martin Shkreli doc and it pissed me off what he did raising those prices. What an ethical company does is take money from the government to make the product, have the government force people to buy the product, get the government to pay for your commercials, then print money to subsidize it. If you asked me a couple years ago, I wouldn't have thought that I'd be wearing a big pharmaceutical company's t-shirt, but you know, Pfizer's just different. You know what I mean? They're not like other companies.
I mean, I'm laughing, but that's totally what they did.
Oh, that is what they're doing, bro. That's why it's great. I love this video. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
This is so fucked, dude. Oh, hey, Dr. Kenny. Dr. Rhodes, what the fuck is with... Okay, that's different. Sure.
Oh.
Doctor. When he calls me, I call him Doc in front of my wife. And she, I can't imagine what she thinks.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
What's up? Hey, what's up, Doc? What in tarnation is going on here? Stick around for the next, sometime in the next hour. It might be the last thing that we cover because we're waiting for Smokey. But Piss Baby of the Week was vote by mail. So, of course, Knock tried to...
Oh, like the presidential election.
Knock tried to rig an election. He knew that Piss Baby of the Week was on the ballot and immediately went and live streamed to try to rig it in his favor by saying the dumbest shit you've ever heard about Native Americans and literally everything else. So... liberals.
So they had to pay a couple dollars back in the day for fraudulent marketing. Yeah, it's called faking it till you make it. Obviously their haters are coming out of the woodwork now that they're on top. Yeah, my pronouns are Phi, Z, Zer. I'd say about 50% of my identity is that I hate pharmaceutical companies and 50% of my identity is that I love...
Stop!
Do not get me started on fast food corporations unless you got a minute. Companies like McDonald's won't even pay people a living wage. You know, whereas a real company like you-know-who paid some of their employees like Alan Borla about $21 million last year. So yeah, take notes, McDonald's. $21 million for one employee. They didn't have to do that. You a Pfizer guy or?
Yeah, I already got
this is great.
Pfizer?
I got the booster too.
Are you going to get a second or thard booster or just the one?
No, I'm going to continue to roll up.
You might do the fourth? I'm hoping to get to 5. Yeah. Respect, bro. I'm sort of like a feel the burn guy, and I know Bernie Sanders said we need to end the greed of big pharma, and I do agree with them that we need to end the greed of 99.9999999% of big pharma. You know, the big banks, they're against you. If they had any of your own interest at heart, the S&P 500 would just be Pfizer 500 times. Pfizer should team up with Nike, who I hate, to make a sneaker. Bezos! Yeah, the only way that I would be caught dead with a Tesla is if Pfizer acquired the company. 10 things Big Pharma doesn't want you to know. I mean, I'll post this after I scan through it to make sure there's nothing derogatory with my price. Yeah, I wish the CEO of Goldman Sachs was right here, right now. We'd throw hands. I just retweeted an article about why Big Pharma's bad and then put Pfizer's logo on my Twitter handle.
Oh, that was so good.
Like I gotta hand off the... Yeah, I like Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's great.
I like it, but I just like it. I don't love it. I'm not nothing hateful.
Oh.
Don't even fucking think about it. You could do it after. There's only an hour left anyway. For Christ's sake, is it too much to ask for you fuckwits to not stream for 2 hours on a Thursday afternoon? God damn. Fuckers. All right, here we go. I gotta pass off the shield. Here we go. Take him. I picked him up by the scruff of his sleep sack in the front and passed him off like Simba. My wife just looked at me like, you know, like his shirt, but it wasn't his shirt. It was actually a whole thing that he was sleeping
It's
in.
either good support or it isn't, as long as it's good support. Yeah.
Hell yeah. His head was supported, basically.
I mean, you take the loaf of bread, you throw away the twist tie, you twist the loaf of bread by the neck of it, you tuck it under. That's it.
Yeah, that's my philosophy, bro. Who needs those twist ties? They take up too much time. How many seconds in my life?
I gotta tell you, I do the same thing with my nuts when I'm cross-dressing. All right,
right,
it's very simple.
Oh,
tape.
I don't want to know where you tuck them or what you tuck them or
in the acquittal canal.
What the fuck? Was that a derogatory term you just threw at me? What the fuck did you just say? Was that English?
Oh God.
Can you play the Seinfeld Risk link that I posted since Guru brought it up?
God damn it. Yeah, sure. I'll go get it. Give me 1 minute.
It's right. Oh, it's right in there, brother.
Brother.
I'm on top of it.
Brother. Oh, no, this is
on Monday. George W. Bush will campaign in South Carolina.
Yeah, we can tell.
No, that's a good one too, though. This is a good one.
War and your opposition to it was a sign of your good judgment. In 2008, in an interview with Wolf Blitzer, talking about President George W. Bush's conduct of the war, you said you were surprised that Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi didn't try to impeach him. You said, quote, which personally I think would have been a wonderful thing, close quote. When you were asked what you meant by that, you said, for the war. For the war. He lied. He got us into the war with lies. Do you still believe President Bush should be impeached? Should have been
First
impeached?
of all, I have to say, as a businessman, I get along with everybody. I have business all over the world. I know so many of the people in the audience. And by the way, I'm a self-funder. I have my wife and I have my son. That's all I have. I don't have them. So let me just tell you.
Basically, eat
I
a
get
dick.
along with everybody, which is my obligation to my company, to myself, etc. Obviously, the war in Iraq was a big, fat mistake. All right? Now, you can take it any way you want. And
Nobody clapped.
It took Jeb Bush, if you remember at the beginning of his announcement, when he announced the president, took him
the fucking donors and the audience didn't clap for the war was a mistake because they were probably all paid for by this fucking clown right here.
Oh, yeah. Him and his fucking evil family.
Hey, Jeb, you forgot your fucking red nose, you clown.
He can borrow it from SFT.
I want to go back in time and feed Donnie some more one-liners. I want him to bring a red nose with him to the fucking debates and just hand it to fucking Jeb Bush without, like, you know, when you hand something to somebody in an awkward situation like this, they just kind of take it without knowing what the hell they're doing. Just hand them the red nose and be like, you dropped this, you fucking clown. Like, why wouldn't you clap for the war was a mistake? They don't fucking, nobody likes George. Hey, Dave, what's going on?
Hey, what's up? I'm just looking. Is Smokey around or no?
He will be. Yeah, he's with family right now. He's leaving, I think.
Oh,
he said he'll be here for the show before it ends.
Hey, look, I don't want to get you in trouble or anything. Okay, so don't put this picture up in regards to. Wait a minute. How are you going to do this? Let me figure out how to give you this picture.
Yeah, let's finish this. Let's finish this clip, and you figure that out.
Go ahead. I will. I'll be muted for a while.
5 days he went back. It was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. Took him 5 days before his people told him what to say. And he ultimately said it was a mistake. The war in Iraq, we spent $2 trillion, thousands of lives. We don't even have it. Iran is taking over Iraq with the second largest oil reserves in the world. Obviously, it was a mistake. So George Bush made a mistake. We can make mistakes, but that one was a beauty. We should have never been in Iraq. We have destabilized the Middle East.
But so you still think he should be impeached?
I think it's my turn, isn't it? You do whatever you want. You call it whatever you want. I want to tell you, they lied. Okay. They said there were weapons of mass destruction. There were none, and they knew there were none. There were no weapons of mass destruction.
All right.
Who's that? That's common knowledge. Everyone in the audience is over the age of 18, which means that they were physically alive and cognizant for when that happened.
Do you know the people that are in that audience?
I don't. Not
Corporate
everyone.
sellouts.
Yeah,
Corporate
well,
sellouts.
I was going to say they're probably donors or lobbyists.
Yeah.
That's normally how they get these fucking things packed.
Yeah.
Then what they do is they'll say, we'll buy you tickets to this fucking debate, and then you make the appropriate noise to make me look good. And then
And then Trump comes along and he's like, I don't give a fuck if you boo or not,
I don't
motherfucker.
give a fuck. You can all frankly suck my big orange cock, all right? And Marco said my hands were small. Do these hands look small to you, queer?
I'm gonna come.
God damn it. I
You're
can't
too
get to it.
slow.
I know, because it's the bottom of the list. It shouldn't be. It should be right up there.
It should be number 1.
Yeah, I gotta reorganize my fucking list. That's the problem.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
I know there is an echo. I don't give a shit. I thought it was appropriate.
It's okay.
I'm hungry for more Ghetto. I was promised a Ghetto piecemeal. Yeah, well, you know, it's happening. It's a 12-piecer. Yeah. Gotta get the McNuggets.
McNuggies?
What the fuck is this? Seinfeld is a furry? Hold on. I gotta, it won't let me grab it.
Oh, no.
It won't let me grab it from here. I don't think I can copy it as playing.
Oh, I got you. Hold on a sec. I'm opening it and I'll send you the.
Yeah, I would have had to navigate over to the actual YouTube channel to grab it off my account.
There you go.
Let's take a look at this fucking gay shit. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, yeah, I got banned.
I put it in private.
I got banned off of Twitter for a little while. I don't even know what I did this time.
Don't play coy with me, Newman. I'm not in the mood.
What the fuck? Hold on. I got to roll it back.
I love Newman.
Hello, boys. Oh, Newman.
You looking for someone?
Don't play coy with me, Newman. I'm not in the mood.
Coy? I'm not being coy.
Is he being coy?
Yeah, coy.
You're being coy. Now, where's Kramer?
Who?
Listen, Tiny. I'm wondering who Kramer is, and I want to know now.
All right, go ahead and hit me, Seinfeld. I got witnesses.
Turn around, George.
Sure. George?
Do this the hard way.
Help! Help!
Where's Kramer?
Help!
What's going on?
They gotta pick me up.
Kramer?
Hello, boys.
Okay. Yeah, I changed my mind. I don't like Seinfeld.
You got watch the Risk clip that I posted. I'm telling you, dude. The Risk one's great. I feel like that would be me and you playing Risk.
Trolling? Nice. What's that?
The Risk clip that I posted to Seinfeld would be me and you playing Risk. 100%.
Where is that in their chain of Arizona, Donnie, Shoes? How many are there? I don't. There's a lot.
I just lagged.
There's like
what are you looking
30.
for?
He has like 30 fucking. I see Booker T.
The Seinfeld one you just asked for.
Yeah, Seinfeld Risk.
Oh, okay.
Right above
I was looking for it. I was like, I don't fucking see the cocksucker. Jesus Christ on a fucking.
You got to learn how to read, bud.
God damn. I'm working on it. All right. Oh, I forgot that everything was fucking. I forgot that the aspect ratio in the 90s was fucking Down syndrome. Look at this.
Something like that.
What is this?
That sounds like a Seinfeld joke.
Who is this?
What's the deal with airplane food?
What's the deal with 90s frame rates? What's the deal with mid-90s aspect ratios, huh? It's like all the TVs were square or something. Sorry.
Hey, do you like...
You flagged out what?
Oh, I just made a joke. I said, do you like jazz?
Oh, yeah.
Come in. Where can I put this? What is it? It's Risk, Jerry. The game of world conquest.
I'm Kramer.
All right, that's perfect. Kramer, why do you have to...
Hello, Newman.
Hello, Jerry. Willie, take it. I gotta go to work.
Take what? The board, Jerry. We've been playing at Newman's for 6 hours, but he's got to go. So why don't you leave it at Newman's?
I wanted to. He won't let
We
me.
have to put the board in a neutral place where no one will tamper with it.
So that's you.
Yes, you're like Switzerland.
I don't want to be Switzerland.
Jerry, Newman and I are engaged in an epic struggle for world domination. It's winner take all. People cannot be trusted.
Don't look at me.
Oh, I'm looking right at you, Big Daddy.
All right, soldier boys, let's fall out.
All right, so you're going to look after it?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Stay strong, buddy.
Yeah,
Watch
yeah.
it good.
Okay.
Hey. Guess what? I saw Newman talking to the super.
So what?
The super has keys to your apartment. Don't you see what's going on? Newman is planning a sneak attack.
Oh, maybe he's got no hot water.
Yeah. All right, fine. You sit there and you watch while Newman takes over the world. But he'd be a horrible leader. And you know who's going to suffer? The little people. You and George.
Are you through? All right, I'll call him.
Yeah. What's that?
No, it's Risk. It's a game of world domination being played by two guys who can barely run their own lives.
Hello, Jerry. May I come in?
What do you want?
Huh? Nothing. Just being neighborly. You want to hang out? Shoot the breeze?
I'm not letting you cheat, Newman. You're not getting anywhere near that board.
Jerry, I'm a little insulted.
You're not a little anything, Newman. Back it up and move it out of here.
All right. I got to tell you something. This is painful to watch, and I don't remember Seinfeld being this painful.
You have a forgiving memory.
Yeah. I don't know how this made it on a network television. Was this basic back in the day?
This was like the only station that I could watch when I was at my grandmother's house, bro.
That would answer my question. Yes, it was basic. Okay.
I got it, but don't put it on. Don't put it on your screen if you don't want to. Just click that link there, newsunit.net. It's the first story about OSAS. Check it out.
I'll keep
See
it
what
on
you
the
think.
bottom screen here
See
so
what you
people
think.
can see it.
I'll let you use your discretion.
Oh Christ! Oh God! No, I mean I would, but
Read what I put in there.
I'm an OSAS saved Christian. I would really like to give these gals the gospel in 1 Corinthians.
Oh
15,
boy! Holy
1.
fuck!
At least God looks on me and no
All
longer.
right. So first of all, I don't know if I should be turned off or disgusted
as a fornicator until.
Why does the one in the middle not have
the beat? See, and
a dip?
oh God, and have to give them an account. You know what? A lot of that went over my head, but yeah, I mean it's all right. So let me just
Nice set of tits on that one. I'll tell you that, bro.
Okay, so
You did good with the tits.
So they're all white people. I think the one in the middle is kind of beige. They're basically running some kind of
She's
train
Hispanic.
here. There's a white lady with a very large phallus fucking this young woman with the red hair in the middle, and I believe the vagina. Well, she sucks off some dude.
I thought you guys knew all about OSAS and everything.
I mean,
Smokey
I know
does.
about OSAS. I'm not. I don't know.
I'm going to be honest. There couldn't be anything less boring to me than hearing about Christian stuff. I'll be completely
I
honest
didn't
with
know.
you.
I thought you guys were up on all that OSAS stuff.
We're not. I know.
No, I just sent a
the
Seinfeld
fucking
clip, so
Okay.
Players
That's all right.
are,
Don't worry.
but
I like that. Did you make that picture yourself?
No, I found that, but I just recaptioned the little statement there. You know.
hold on. What
I
the fuck is
gotcha.
this meme garbage? These American some of them are, especially from the 90s. They just don't age well. Like
Oh,
this
it
is all
was great
boomer-
back then.
I mean, it was. I mean, I guess it was simpler.
Let me
I
go
don't
see.
know. I
Let me
don't-
go see what Praise thinks about this. I'm gonna duck out.
All right, go
It was
ahead.
the best of times. It was the
Yeah,
worst
I
of
think
times.
that praise would probably throw up.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Oh, okay, cool. We can do this now. All right, I will. Okay, let me see if you say anything important.
Are you just gonna play a whole Seinfeld episode? You know you're gonna get this freaking video struck to hell. You know this, right?
We only play 2 minutes.
Nah, we'll get a claim, but we won't actually.
More than enough. That's more than enough. NBC now gets all the monetization from this video.
Oh yeah, all $0 of it.
Yeah.
Peace and respect, Smokey.
Smoke.
You know what the best
Smokey,
thing about?
how was your meal, brother?
Oh yeah, how was your meal?
Richard, how you doing? Yeah, no, it was really nice. Actually, it was good. Yeah, nice, good times.
Are you in your car right now? Is that?
I am. That's true. Yeah.
I don't. Is this a friend of yours? Is this a relative or something? Josh?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Jay Anus?
It's
The fuck are
Janice.
you talking about?
What's on the screen, you fucking mongoloid?
He's probably
What
on his
screen?
phone. He doesn't see that shit.
Smokey, your mind, and Knox. I don't know who that is.
Okay. Your little closeted Smokey. Okay,
I think this guy is on fucking fentanyl right now. Brother, seek help.
Let me okay, let me notify the clan because we're gonna do Piss Baby of the Week right now.
Oh, do you want a short clip to play while we wait?
No, it's not gonna take me more than a second. I just gotta I gotta go over here and do the thing. Fucking hell. All right. Everyone, get in my stream. Piss Baby of the Week.
Smokey, do you know who won?
Don't say it.
I'm not going to. I just wanted to know if he knew.
We're about to do it. So here we go. All right, let me go get the fucking video here. I'm going to introduce the candidates one more time. I screenshotted just as we went live to show exactly who the Piss Baby would be. And I'm going to put it on the screen after we do the whole thing. So I guess I'll just roll the intro thing if I can find it here. I hate that. I got to reorganize this whole thing. Anyway, it's Piss Baby of the Week.
It's Piss Baby of the Week, nigga.
Okay, here we go. So, Richard, it's appropriate that you're here for this.
Great.
Yeah. Fuck me. There we go. All right. Just going to put it on the screen now. I'm really disorganized with only the one computer on today. Anyway. Yay! Here are all the contestants.
I've just won a
101.
soul to a fake
101.
gospel. Will anyone give
Okay,
me
let me
kudos
talk.
for winning a soul to a fake gospel?
Look, you've been talking
Yeah,
for
congrats.
3 hours.
Congrats,
4 hours.
Smokey. That means I'm wise. That the Bible says that means I'm what? Because
See,
I've
this is the
won a
reason.
soul- hold on. Because I've won a soul, even if I've won a soul over to a fake gospel, that means that based upon the free gracers, I'm a wise man.
We got more people that are going to hell that I like that Smokey fucking disagrees with. You freaking cock horse, you squabs, you mental piss wizards, you phony transparent slime horse, trailer trash drug degenerate slime horse that have 5th grade education that doesn't understand Smokey Saints soteriology that's above God, above Satan, above the universe. You squabs. I hate the Rage. I hate Sokka. They're all going to hell. Argotha, Will, they're all going to hell. They disagree with me. John and his donkey Peterson, they're all going to hell.
Well, at least you recognize that when you told me to kill myself.
How did I tell you to kill yourself?
You told me to get a tan, knock.
Well,
That
but
would kill me.
I really thought I thought that when you were joking, it's okay because you laughed at the racist joke, and you got so mad at me for saying that jokes, should be considered bigoted. And as soon as it's aimed at you, as soon as I'm like, as soon as you say, go to bed, knock, and I respond, well, get a tan midnight, then you got real offended by that.
Hey guys, I've got a really good idea. I'm going to be offensive to you both. I'm going to be offensive equally. How about we move forward in time starting right now?
But I also understood it was after you told me to go to bed, which is this mean now
Knock,
that
help me
all
out,
of
bro.
my haters are you.
Respect
Help
the
me out.
host.
Because you're just like,
Did I
oh,
raise
you're
my voice
interrupting
or
me.
throw
No,
insults
okay,
at
would you fucking shut up? Am I allowed to
just
speak
used
without you
homophobic-
interrupting me?
Not if
Okay,
you're gonna use
okay,
homophobic
hold on.
slurs. I
Shut
don't
the
like
fuck
that.
up. Fuck you, faggot. I don't give a shit. I'm a
That's
faggot.
another.
Fuck you, nigger. Fuck
Oh,
you.
look how fucking tough you are using those slurs like that.
Bitch, I will fight you in real life.
I won't
Shut
fight
the
you
fuck
whatsoever.
Up. No,
I'm
no.
sorry to tell you.
Why do you get to interrupt me repeatedly, and then you
Well, when
say
you're
you're
using the
interrupting me,
N-word
and I shut the
faggot,
fuck up? Why?
I didn't tell you to shut the fuck up either.
So I'm not allowed to talk. You're allowed to talk as much as you want, but I'm not.
I didn't say that either. You can talk.
Okay, so can I talk, or are you gonna keep on interrupting me?
Edward, what
Well,
the
if you're
fuck?
gonna keep getting
Okay, so those were the candidates. You got Andy, you got Sky out, you've got Knock for obviously telling somebody to go kill themselves, and then when confronted, doubling down. Andy for miscellaneous retardation. Sky out for his Smokey Saint or Down syndrome Smokey Saint parody, and Kat for her epic gamer moment. So the results are in. I don't know who that is. I'm not letting you in until I'm done with my bit. The results are in. I voted. Everyone voted except for Ray, basically, here, and probably Richard. The Piss Baby of the Week award goes to...
Why is Smokey got to be safe from Kat? She threatened me.
It's Kat. It's Kat. It was close though,
Yikes.
because I thought Knock would definitely take second place, but obviously first place Kat, second place Sky out with 29%, 20% to the Rage, and of course Andy Cap at 9% there.
That's only because Andy Cap isn't interesting.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of tend to agree. All right, there's gonna be a dick on the screen or something. Hello?
I'm ready.
No.
Now, William.
Oh, Kenny, you got me. God damn it.
I saw my son, Smokey Saint there.
Oh, yeah, Carl.
Yeah.
Carl's Jr., yeah.
Oh, did you happen to know that you're leaving, honey? Okay. Does that mean you're leaving forever or just for the evening?
If she says she's going for milk and cigarettes, don't expect her to come back.
Hold on a second here, guys.
I think Smokey's taking a dump.
I mean, he probably passed out,
I'm
bro.
listening. It's just I'm in the car, and if I have the mic just permanently non-muted, you'll be mad at me because you'll have echo and road noise and everything else in the freaking universe, and probably choppy reception. So just deal with it. Be happy I'm here at all.
I'm happy you're here,
wow.
Smokey. I love you, brother.
What a sassy lassie. Jesus Christ. You're a little spicy meatball, aren't you?
You see the fucking half-retarded clowns he has to put up with on the internet, though? I expect it from him.
I'm almost at 1,000 subs, which means I'm allowed to start being snide.
Oh, dude, your penis grows bigger by the subscriber. You gain an inch on your penis.
Where'd you learn that? The SFT school of being a dumb cunt on the internet?
Begin to be snide?
He's a snide.
What does that mean, begin?
Begin, right. Scared of cat. Smokey is a mad lad. He just never stops. Smokey's in panic mode. He knows what's coming.
What's coming?
I don't know. That's what the fucking comment says.
Janice the Marionette.
I have no idea who the hell this person even is.
It's probably Jamie.
Team Knock. Goodbye. Cat. Uh-oh. Is she still around? She's still good? All right. Yeah, I guess we could talk about it. Okay. So, my wife got sent the video of Cat calling my kid a fucking bowl of Jello and basically like saying that I should like inferring that I should, I don't know how to phrase it other than like ignore my kid, or that it would be fine if I did for the next year and it wouldn't have any impact. And then my mother and God and everybody got a hold of the video. Anyway, it was a huge mess. Cat is not, I didn't fire Cat first of all. Cat told me, all right, I'm out of the show. Cause I was like, you need to like, I'm not going to get into it, but I said, you should do X, Y, and Z. And she was like, no, I think I'll just go. I think that would be best. And now we haven't really talked in a couple of days, besides the fact that I've just been plain old ordinary busy. It's just been, whatever, I guess. I don't know.
Let me point out for the record, by the way, still no apology to me.
Well, you're not the only. I mean, she apologized to me, but that's not the only. I don't. It sucks. It is what it is. I guess. I don't know what else. I don't know what else.
I think it's a great thing, man. Obviously, Kat needed this as a learning experience to realize you can't be that way.
I don't know.
Was it simply for joking around, or was it serious? Because I would have a.
She was legit
enough
pissed.
times, and I've told her enough times that I don't like her saying that specific. I told her, you can be a cunt to whoever else you want on the internet, but I'm like your friend, and I'm always there for you when you need something or someone, and I do a lot for you, and I would appreciate it if you just like at least showed me some respect. And when I ask you not to do something, just don't do it. And again, I'm not trying to make a big fucking deal about this or some kind of drama thing. I'm not at war with Kat. All right. It's just a thing that happened. All right. And it just is what it is.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Your wife is going to be far more offended than you are. So you're doing the right thing by standing with your wife, but I don't know Kat, but I would have a hard time thinking it was actually serious, that she actually meant it.
Or not, I asked her not to do it more.
Right, that's the offense right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the offense for sure. But your wife is going to see it as far more of an issue than a man will,
Well, here's the thing, though. It's like you don't get to just talk over somebody, stop them from making their point, and then use inflammatory, derogatory language like that. Like, I don't really give a fuck who you are. That shows a lot of weakness, and you got to get the fuck out if you do that. You want to have your own show and do that? Go for it, but not on somebody else's show.
That's the thing too, is that, like I said, it's like, if you want to do your own thing, if you don't like the way that I run my show, if you've got an issue with what we focus on and what we do and the jokes we make and about whom we make them, then maybe you just don't. And it's totally fine, because this is what I do is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, obviously. But if you're going to do that, then and you don't want to do what I'm doing, then you should probably just do your own thing. I kind of set her up as best I could with her own stuff, like her own channel. I made a logo, I made a banner, I shouted it out, I advertised regularly. I mean, and then now she goes on GER streams on the reg. So, like, she has the ability to advertise to an audience if they want to go watch it. And I don't care if somebody prefers one channel over the other. It's just, this is just what I do, and that'll be what she does.
Yeah, you guys can't be successful as I am. I've got probably 4,000 subs, and I've got super chats coming in all the time, and I'm promoting my free grass theology and all that good stuff. So
there's plenty of grass to wipe your ass, the banks of the Sacramento.
In some places, yes.
Is Smokey on the scene, really?
Yeah, no, that's Smokey's.
He's driving right now.
Oh, okay.
So he's muted, so we don't hear the whoosh of the air between his ears.
I knew you were
And
that.
Yeah.
And so we
Does
don't
that
have to
answer
vote
your
with
question,
that.
Dave?
Yep, that answers it. How many minutes you got before you're at the Smokey Command Center?
Yeah, it's about.
I don't think we're going to get a
20-ish
response.
minutes,
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
How many minutes?
20. Said 20.
It's about 20,
I don't know if you all.
probably.
I don't know if you all have heard, but Sister Smokey Saint is getting married.
Fuck.
She applied.
What?
She applied to the Dino Mystery Adventureland and has been chosen as the 5th wife of Dr. Hovland.
Sweet.
Wow. Yeah, but the problem is she's expecting, so it's kind of a forced situation. So
yeah, shotgun wedding and all that. Yeah.
Right, exactly. It's a little embarrassing for
And
me.
I got a revelation
think
from
his
God
crap
that when the
still works.
rapture happens, she's going to have the baby in heaven.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm there for the
Dave,
birth.
Dave, I'm
everything.
I'm behind the steering wheel right now, so I might get a vision. I'll let you know.
That's a great place to be. You're right in the presence of the 2-eye cutout spook floating around with his candy bag.
Let me know if you get kicked in the head by a donkey on the way to Damascus or whatever. All right.
No, if anything's
Yeah.
going to
If
happen,
you see that, Smokey,
Having,
if you see
having
that,
a vision in the wilderness like Moshe. Yeah.
if you see that spook that's floating around with the sheet cut out, grab him and just smack him down on your radio antenna as a flag.
I'll tell him to go see you, Dave.
What kind of gang is that?
It's a street gang. It's a black person gang. Will.
wow, you can cut the sexual tension with a knife.
I don't know why I played that. I just thought it was funny. Maybe I'm racist. He said spook. I played.
That didn't come through for me.
No,
if there was any
sometimes
audio.
It doesn't. It does play for the outside peoples, though. I noticed that. Sometimes it cuts.
Funny, I heard it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
No, it was a vote. No, I think he's talking about how Sister Smokey was chosen as the 5th wife of.
Yeah, she
Dr.
sent in
Hovland.
she sent in her application, and
Hey,
she was
Smokey, I found
chosen.
that spook over here.
What
It's
is this, The
17
Bachelor?
degrees outside.
Yeah, it's
Just
kind of like a
posted
Christian bachelor. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
because Hovland is taking applications for wives.
Wait,
Right
is
now,
it- hold
presently,
on,
it's
is
wife
he
4.
actually? I thought he just had one.
Well, you
Well,
know,
he always has one.
yeah.
Oh, he's
I mean,
looking out for the next potential ex.
Why
Mrs.
stop at one
yes,
though?
yeah, the future Mrs. X Hovland,
Pringles of adult
because she's
race.
going to find out that he's a psychopath, and then she's going
Find
to leave
out?
him, and then yeah, she probably don't know,
I
you
mean,
know,
don't
because
you have a
half of the
savings account hidden somewhere? Don't you plan for the future as well? What's wrong with this?
Hey,
Uh,
Smokey.
well-
You know something's
Oh, he's
going
not.
to
He's
happen
probably
like
listening to his
retirement,
car.
right?
right.
No,
I
he
was gonna-
probably lost perception on his way through the high desert to get back
Yeah.
home. There's no anything anywhere for miles. So
I actually showed Will Kincaid a meme today, Smokey, if you're listening, that he actually couldn't put up on the screen. It
I
was bad,
actually
but-
can't. It's outright pornography.
No, it's not.
Save for the
Yeah.
fucking text box.
It's
in the right-hand
virtual.
corner.
Virtual.
Yeah,
It's,
I mean, your intent was probably not for somebody to jack off to it, but it's very clear that
Oh,
somebody.
you get a
had-
couple of brews in me. I could jerk off to that. Easy.
No, it's actually
It's very clear that
very
somebody jacked
seriously,
off
it's
to that,
Couple
and
of
then
brews.
you
very
decided.
applicable to the OSAS gospel.
Girl, I don't like that pixie whore that was running her fucking mouth at me. Get me in a room with her. I'd like to have a conversation about her fucking attitude. She needs to give it a fucking rest. We talked about knock for 3 minutes. I didn't even bring it up. You're the one who asked me. You're the host of the stream. I mean, like, I could tell her to fuck off, but it's not going to mean anything coming from me because I'm not the dude hosting the goddamn thing. I think that she just plain old doesn't like me, and she decided she was going to get fucking, she's going to get snotty with me to try to test how far I would go. I'll call her whatever you know me. I told a cripple I'd push him over a fucking cliff if he called me a kike again. I don't give a shit. He was pushing he was controlling his fucking his wheelchair with a straw, and he kept calling me a kike and inferior and all this fucking bullshit. And I said, "Oh yeah, you call me a kike one more goddamn time, I'm gonna push over your fucking wheelchair down that hill, you dumb cripple." I will tell Pixie exactly what I think of her. All right, I'm not making threats. I'm telling you how it's gonna be the next time she gives me lip. It's just the way it is.
You are such a potty mouth there, Will.
It's shocking.
It really is.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to slap the dumb bastard. I don't care. Oh, she's a woman. You can't hit a woman. Well, who says she's a woman? That's just a social construct, right, Pixie? You fucking weirdo liberal. I thought you believed in equal rights. I slapped a man that talked like that to me before. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it again.
You know what's funny is I have.
Did you hear about that?
Oh, I was just going to say I have a little photo of a shirt that says there is more than one gender with its size next to it and whether you want a male and female version of the shirt.
Jesus H. Christ on a fucking cross.
No, that's serious.
Did you hear about that rapper? The rapper, I think he was a power lifter or something, who literally changed his gender to without any transition, changed his gender and then broke every single female powerlifting record in the world.
No way. Really?
Yeah, that kind of lunacy is going
Zim
on. Joe Rogan's pretty
so he now
angry at
Alex Jones. What do you have? Brain cancer?
Very deeply, truly deeply.
No, I said Joe Rogan.
Why do you
Joe
need
Rogan?
to? You know what? Don't talk over my clips. All right, Kenny, that's strike one. All right, come
Hey,
back.
my wife watch Fear Factor all the time. I'm being loyal.
You gotta be loyal.
Fuck you. Fucking Club Penguin account. Fuck you. I'm hacking into your fucking Webkins account, you faggot.
There you go. I just wanted to make sure you could follow rules and listen to
He's subjugating you right now.
Keeps maybe Cat is the next Pixie. No, I'm not. Let's not. Let's not do this. No, I'm not. Unless Cat does something really radical in the next 24 hours, one way or the other, there's not going to be any change. She's either going to do some good stuff or just say fuck it. What?
That was a good joke. Cat doing good stuff. That's a good joke.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I wish you wouldn't. I'm.
Oh.
This is uncomfy for me. You understand? You understand why this is uncomfy? Because I have a good rapport with Kat, and I don't want to be like the minute she does something. The minute I decide that I'm putting my foot down or drawing a line somewhere, to be like full blown throwing somebody to my fucking dick wolves. I don't want to do that. I don't.
I mean, that was just my opinion, brother. It wasn't yours.
No, I know.
Well, Will, for what it's worth, you are a good man. You're doing what you need to do that's best for your family, your wife, and of course, this is the way I would look at it. I'm always looking for reconciliation between parties, but both parties have to agree to it.
It's got to reciprocate. That's the thing.
I see that you're kidding, Gur, but honestly, if that happened, and the version of reality was anything other than the blatantly factual truth of the matter, I mean, unless like she can fucking for the last 48 hours, I don't have a problem with her showing the screenshots of our conversation. I don't. If she wants to use if that happened, hypothetically speaking, I wouldn't have an issue with that.
I like the uncomfy speech. That was good. I think that says everything that needed to be said there, though. I mean, where you stand.
Yeah. You've done.
I'll
you've
tell
done
you this,
good.
Will. You're a better man than me. I'll tell you that. Because I would have done things a lot differently probably 6 months ago.
Well, the reason that like I gave Knock a lot of opportunities too, but I was never close with Knock, so it was a lot easier to just say fuck it. This guy isn't invested in me. He doesn't give a shit, and just say fuck it. Ice cream cones all around, boys. That was easy, but like I've known Kat for a while, and she's been close with my family, and like.
So Will, would you say also that there are some similar experiences that you both have in life, and so you're empathetic to her situation?
Oh yeah.
Okay. See, that says a whole lot to me because I know your story, but
yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I am empathetic towards the some of the issues that she's had.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, if you ask, you know what, I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm real. I don't want to go into it anymore.
Yeah. I'm just sympathetic to people that hurt people because I know hurt people. So I'm just sympathetic to both parties, always. So, but I'm kind of a sissy.
I know. I'm gonna.
Okay, so, just to reiterate to everyone, Kat chose a really, really, really stupid hill to die on. Okay? Now, all things considered of a regular emotional blow up, certainly something relatively normative on YouTube. But to have an emotional blow up over the just bombastic necessity of pride to defend the position that children of age, I don't know, born to 3 years old are basically just non-sentient piles of biological jello that doesn't really matter if you interact with them or neglect them. That's a stupid hill to die on. That's a dumb bitch moment of the year. And then you add on top of it the fact that in the desperation to defend such a stupid position is to call the opposition the N-word. This is the epic gamer moment that will go in infamy, throughout time, more than any other epic gamer moment. The total cornucopia of failure in this cat is absolutely staggering. What a dumb bitch.
I love you so fucking much. Holy shit. Yeah. Well, it's like to have the nerve to claim that doctors said that was acceptable.
What doctors?
Exactly. I literally said.
The joke is
1810.
You guys. I'm sorry, I gotta correct
1810,
you.
I think.
The joke is which doctors, and then which doctors.
Which doctors?
When she said, "Oh well, I've heard people say that," I was like, "Okay, well, am I talking to them? Should we get them in here then?"
What kind of stupid fucking question is that? No, this isn't a Christian channel. This is a Jew and some other. Kenny, I don't know what denomination you are actually. I know that
I can't tell you what denomination I am.
Anyway, no, it's not. No, this here is not a Christian channel.
I'm actually a Southern Baptist.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not fundamental Baptist, Southern Baptist.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with. I don't see anything wrong with extending abortion out to probably about a year and a half.
Oh, goodness.
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
I really don't. But
what?
Hold on. No. You don't get to say. We got to back that up.
While it's alive, I mean,
we got to back that up.
I'll be right back.
Just
I just
kidding,
need a quick.
bro.
I just need a quick break, and I'll be right back.
Although it's not much different in my mind, but pre-birth, after birth, that's location. Who cares?
Sure.
But take care of the human.
Surely you got to be doing it for a meme.
Take care of the thing while it's alive. Don't let it suffer and stuff. Hold it and you keep it clean and you feed it good and keep it warm.
Yeah.
And,
he's got to be trolling us. Got to be trolling.
I really hope so because I like Richard.
I don't see much of a difference.
It's got to be.
This has got to be an atheist.
No. I mean,
I don't know that you could
all
get us to
morality
believe
aside,
that you would hold
all
that
morality
view.
is in the womb, out of the womb. That's location. It's still extremely dependent on mom and surroundings and stuff. It can't do crap for it. It can't wipe its own butt. Can't do nothing.
I heard her say that before. I heard Kat talk to me in depth about that. How a baby was a parasite and so was the fetus or whatever.
I don't look at it that way because it's the same animal we are, But
no, I agree with you. But it's also like, how many people did it take for you to have your meal tonight or to get clean water?
Thousands, probably.
2, 1 to wash it, 1 to cook it.
Who grew it?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was a musician joke.
Yeah.
No, it's probably even more than 1,000, to be honest with you.
A bunch. Your point is a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like we're all connected. So technically, we're all parasites of each other.
Could look at it that way, except for sustenance farmers who just do everything for themselves. They're not.
Yeah, but they still have to get other things.
Planet.
Yeah, them hunter-gatherers are real.
They didn't make the
buttholes.
tools themselves. They didn't get the resources to build their houses themselves. They have water lines usually, unless they're Amish.
You guys are giving me all the reason to hate hunter-gatherers more.
That's good. You hate whoever you want, brother. I don't really care.
No, but seriously, it's just location. Oh, yes, we're all interdependent. I see your point, I think. But I mean, I'm dependent on human society for my comfort and ease of life, although I don't need it. I can go out and live on my own at nature with almost no resources. And I mean, I literally need a knife and some clothes.
Where are you going to get the
go
knife?
on Survivor
or the clothes?
I can make a knife. I could make one right now.
Out of what? A rock?
I could probably go and travel and get ore and refine it, and I mean just from scratch as possible with no help.
I know what you're saying, Richard, there, because I can make a knife out of super glue and duct tape because that's my heritage.
Right on.
Yeah.
So I had a thought, Kincaid. Is he back or no?
No, I think he just went to go smoke.
Yeah, that's Kincaid with a K for sure.
All right. Well, it's gonna have to wait till he comes back then.
So is Will obsessed with my twin brother? Because he's always showing pictures of my twin brother.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know who
Dr.
your twin brother
Ken.
is.
Yeah, Dr. Ken Raw COVID.
I don't know anything about that guy other than it's a waste of my time to even think about him.
Twin brother.
I feel kind of weird because it's like you guys talk about all these people and it's like I would literally outside of the show I will not waste a single second thinking about him. Like that knock guy.
Right on.
Like yikes.
Well,
that's just me.
My brother thinks the world revolves around him, so you're probably breaking his heart right now.
I like
well,
Naka,
that's good.
Actually.
Yeah.
Is he really your
We have
brother?
A very specific relationship, but I like Knock.
It's actually a character that I play spoofing on Hovind and everybody and inside jokes. So I'm a 50-year-old man.
It went right over
with
my
the
head,
mentality,
brother. I didn't know.
with the mentality of a 12-year-old. So just deal with me.
So you're saying the part is easy to play?
Exactly, especially the
Thumps.
southern part of it.
Oh, I'm definitely being taken for a ride right now. The ride started when the news unit came in and showed the picture of a fucking she-man, a she-lady, she-man, fucking a woman, sucking a dude's dick. I still got it on my screen right now because it's. Yeah, he wanted you to see it so bad, Smokey. He came in and asked if you were here, and then made me and Will open it.
Interest in. Why would you want to show that to me?
I don't know, man, because it's OSAS, and apparently you and OSAS are like you're like
right.
this.
Yeah, you can do all that when you're OSAS. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. All right.
Yes, we get it. That was it.
Yeah. Oh, yikes. I gotta close this. I can't look at it anymore. It's really not doing me anything.
We would be concerned if it did.
Yeah. Well, like I said earlier, get a couple of drinks in me and maybe we'll talk.
Well, I know even Smokey looks good after a few drinks.
Smokey looks good without the drinks.
It takes a keg I think praise looks good.
You guys are so kind. Appreciate it.
All right, so I'm going to change the topic here. What's everybody's favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
Listen, don't pull that Christian crap on me.
Isn't there just
hey, listen, don't call me a Christian.
Well, don't pull that Christian crap phrase on me. They make us say that in church all the time.
Okay.
Friend of
It's
mine
really
made
corny.
a rum cake today.
It's really corny.
Awesome.
I'm messing with you, man. I'm actually a Christian.
Jesus.
But I think
pulling
that
me. You're really giving me the ride today. I'll tell you what.
I don't even know who
you and
are.
Richard. I don't know when you guys are trolling me and when you're serious. I still don't know if Richard is for abortion or not.
Yeah, he's got me on that one too. He's trolled me on that
A friend of mine cut me off a slice of rum cake they made, from scratch yesterday. It was really delicious. So today
I got whiskey cake downstairs. Whiskey cake. I think it's probably similar to rum cake. Fucking top tier.
Since we were talking about abortion, I don't
know. I don't know what kind of whiskey. My aunt made it.
Since we were talking about abortion and chat was on it for a minute, I guess I'll just try out my dumb shit opinion. Technically, in Judaism, you're not considered alive until you take your first breath, and that's related to Genesis. But that's not my opinion. I'm a 20 weeks guy. They say at 6 weeks you have a heart. That's actually not true. It's a facsimile of a heart, but you don't have a functioning 4-chamber heart until 20 weeks.
Well,
like the heart, the decision.
4-chamber heart, and also I would also add the caveat that if as long as the child does not have, this is my personal, like, if I was in the situation, as long as the child does not have a genetically identifiable prenatal developmental disability like Down syndrome or Harlequins that you could test for. Cerebral palsy I'm fine with because that's not quite as debilitating. As long as it's not something fucking horrific or something that's going to lead to them having to be taken into state or private care or something like that. Yeah, that
I tell you, there will. I know a handful of Down syndrome kids, and they are diamond.
I understand that, but I see what happens when the parents are no longer able to care for the child by state standards.
Okay, sure.
And again, this is why it's just my personal opinion. And I know that there's people like me out there who still give a shit, but the majority of those people are just basically Walmart employees that happen to get a state job. That's about it. They don't actually care. They do the bare minimum. They're not interested in enrichment.
Well, that's any state worker, bro. It's not just in that specific area.
And some people are also beaten down by the system into this sort of this mentality of hopelessness as well, where it's very much like these people, you stop believing that they're like, I don't know how to say this politely.
You know what?
Stop believing that they're people, and you start looking at them like meat, basically.
Well, I understand that because I know owners of these help facilities when I was a hospice chaplain, and they look at people as dollar bills. And it made me so freaking
not just
upset.
dollar bills. They look at them just like another thing they have to do, like a mundane task that there's.
Yes, there's hardly any care.
Day.
Yeah.
You know what I wish? You know, really, what I wish is that
peace on earth.
No, I wish there was a super intelligent alien species orbiting us right now, looking down at us and making the same type of arguments Will is about whether or not we're actually even technically alive. Well, they don't have 2 brains and they don't have 4 hearts and 8 stomachs. So I don't think they're really technically alive. I think we can just harvest them for
but that's not what I'm saying.
It's sad, Smokey, because that's entirely possible that could happen. That's the thing.
I'm talking about like.
I think the essence of the human being is their conception, and to destroy that is to create a massive moral offense, I think.
Well, here's what I was thinking too. Is like people talk about like, oh well, this is when the baby's alive. This is when it's considered alive. Is it not the case that when the cells, you know, the sperm and the egg cell meet, that will create a life unless acted upon by an outside force?
Not necessarily spontaneous miscarriage.
That's okay. So that's like an outside force.
No.
If things follow the natural way of things, right?
Average.
A
Yeah.
spontaneous
Whatever words that
miscarriage
I
can be
need to
caused
say,
by
basically,
anything.
whatever. Okay. So excluding those small outliers, it's not like that happens pretty frequently, right? There's a lot of babies that are born every day. There's a lot of the cells that make it to that stage of being born as a baby. Like they all have that potential to be a person, and nobody has the right to decide anything for anyone else's life. That's what I believe. That's kind of why like they're having those lawsuits against the vaccine mandate. It's the same thing. Like I don't get to decide what you do with your doctor.
I now have another reason to be pissed off at Kat because she's led us down this stupid freaking conversation now tonight.
Yeah, I guess.
I got a bunch of clips
know.
queued up. Anytime we want to change the topic.
I don't know. I don't see. I don't know.
This entire online environment is pure cancer. I'm convinced of it.
I just, yeah, you missed the announcement. Cat won. Here, I'll put it on the screen for you because you probably want to see exactly how the results turned out. Or is it? There it is. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm cutting it off with the goddamn comment. All right. There you go. Wonderful. I don't know. I can't. I mean,
I don't know. I feel like somehow maybe Sparkle should be offended that like the third place was him being told to go kill himself. Does no one care about Sparkle?
I do. I voted for not.
I do.
Look, you can see it right there.
That's true. Oh yeah, because it's in blue there. Yep, I see you did vote for knock. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rigged.
Oh, did you already do?
Hey,
the
just
bit
like Joe
about-
Biden's election votes.
Trying to
I waited
sabotage another election.
I
Did you already
waited
do
an
that?
hour and a half. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
sorry.
all right. Okay, that's all right.
I tried. I mean, okay. Well, there you go. There's that. Gur says, I actually agree with Smokey Saint for once the online community, be it religious or non-religious, is cancer. Well, that's fun for me.
Well, my community isn't.
I don't know. A lot of people
Tom?
a lot of people with severe developmental disabilities end up intellectually sub-jellyfish.
Oh, Jello?
Yeah. Actually, Jello is more animated and cognizant of its surroundings than some of these folks. And
Is that before or after you ignore it?
Here's the thing is I don't know what kind of experience a person with a severe case of they don't call it Down syndrome anymore, and it is Down syndrome, but they don't call it that anymore. They call it severe ID, so severe intellectual disability, right? I don't know what somebody like that is capable of experiencing, or if they even have thoughts, and I have no way of. That's why I'm like on the fence about it, because I don't know what they do or don't experience. It could be the case that they don't experience anything, or it could be that their life is a screaming nightmare every fucking day.
Could be.
I have no idea. I'd rather not take the risk though. That's my opinion on it.
But I know there's a relatively high percentage that have become that are aware of their surroundings enough that they hear themselves remarked about as if they're a landmark. And I just hope they don't hear those kinds of conversations.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not gonna. I can't say legally, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
That scares me.
All right, so
yeah.
Tom said, Ray, no, because the fertilized egg has to plant itself into the placenta, and that only happens 40 to 50% of the time. So I'm not an expert on
No, that's
placenta.
wrong. Yeah, that's
I don't-
not actually true. The placenta develops after the. I think they're
Still,
thinking
the
of,
point stands. There's quite a few that are naturally aborted before
The
they even
uterus.
really start to replicate.
Okay, so I don't know enough about that process because I don't actually care that much right now. But the thing is when it gets to that first stage where if unhindered, it will be a human being. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to make you're just looking for outliers for what I'm saying and taking away from the whole point. That's kind of the thing. Like, if you don't touch this thing and allow it to grow, it will become a human being. That's what I'm saying. That is
best example, Ray.
I mean, it will be genetically human in the technical sense.
Ray, best supporting argument for that: people in coma who have. Sorry, you're cutting in and out. Didn't mean to interrupt you if I did.
I'm here
Ray.
now.
I said a really good example of that is our laws concerning people in coma.
Yeah, that's a totally different.
They're disabled, but they have every potential. And then look at the laws and how we've applied those to that situation. If you want to back up your argument there.
A person with an extreme severe intellectual disability. Sorry, it cut off. A person with a severe
having a YouTube channel.
No, a person with a severe intellectual disability will never have the potential to suddenly be an IQ. Suddenly have an IQ of 100. They will never be an average intelligence. Even they'll never. You'd be lucky if you like if you can get somebody from basically a almost vegetative state, short of being able to open their eyes and respond to some basic stimulus. You'd be lucky if you could get them to even move voluntarily on their own. Ever. They don't get better. There is no rehabilitation. There is no fixing that situation.
Right now in
But we can't just kill them, right?
No, there's a difference between killing someone and preventing a person from existing.
Is that not pretty much the same thing? Like, I can prevent you from existing, right? In the future? Is that not the same thing?
That's not the same thing. Because the a zygote has no ability to perceive its environment and any human.
But it will in the future, right? It could in the future.
Well, yeah, we can do this shit. We can pontificate all night about what might happen, but it
like,
hasn't.
do you
we
know?
We don't live in the again.
Do you know what is like? Do you know what the zygote actually is perceiving? Like Richard just said, awareness. Like, do you know?
I don't know. On the same way that a bacterium might perceive its environment.
So the bacterium's obviously alive. If it's able to react in real time with its actual environment, it's alive.
I take an
But the question is,
antibiotic
how
to
aware
kill a
is
fucking
it?
ear infection, and I give less than a fuck about that.
Right.
I don't see. Again, this is why I draw the line at 20 weeks specifically. So
What happens at 20 weeks specifically? I don't know that marker.
I'm drawing the line at fully formed 4-chamber heart because 20 weeks is about the earliest you can deliver with and have that child survive, hypothetically.
If everything goes perfect after that, yeah.
Yeah, that's as early as any earlier than that. It's almost certainly not happening.
I guess I should phrase it this way because I don't know enough about these specific terms or time markers because I don't think it really matters. The process has begun and it will turn into a human if nothing is done to hinder it. I don't think anybody else has the right to stop it. So
Once it gets to that point.
Yeah, exactly. Like Tom is talking about if the fertilization of the egg is a standard for life beginning, that it would mean there are a lot of natural abortions. Like, I did not say the fertilization of the egg. Maybe I did earlier, and let me rephrase that. Like, I'm pretty sure I just rephrased that there.
Well, what's wrong with
I don't know enough about that.
Wait. There's a difference there that he's overlooking. There's a presumption in his argument that doesn't belong, saying that purposeful, intelligent abortion is the same as physical, can't be avoided by the situation abortion. It's not the same thing. Those are not comparable.
Smokey bowed out. I would too. I don't think
dropped his connection. That's all.
Well, maybe. I don't know. He definitely disagrees with me on this vehemently. I don't know. I mean, Judaism's opinion is that you're not considered alive until you take your first breath.
You clear the vag, you're alive.
No, you have to take a breath. It's not just that. It's just justified in Genesis 1. So,
Ruach, or however you're supposed to say that.
But don't they I don't know enough about this subject, but things that I've heard is the doctor spanks the baby, right? That causes you to take the first breath. Am I incorrect?
It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but that is generally how it's generally done to check to see if the child can breathe.
Okay.
I don't think they do that. They didn't do it with my son. But
pinch the foot, smack the foot.
No, they didn't do any of that shit. He just came out crying anyway.
Sweet, don't have to.
Yeah. So I have no idea if they still do that.
All right. Well, it's probably a good time to change the topic then.
Yeah.
I can give you guys arguments for both sides. If you want to review those.
I don't know. We're at 2 hours. Do you want to keep going on to something else, or you want to just call it?
I mean, at the very least, I want to watch the Trump and Jeb high five clip.
All right,
I'll
cool.
tell you that.
Because I'm gonna move this to Discord anyway afterwards.
It was a joy, Will. Thanks for letting me on. And
yeah, no problem. I'm gonna be in Smokey's Discord for anyone who's wondering. So let me grab this clip here.
And we'll see you around, Ray.
Yeah, brother. Happy to have you here. Great to be able to chat with you. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a better tomorrow.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Peace.
You too, brother.
Hell yeah. Peace out. Where is it? I saw it. I know it's here somewhere.
It's at the bottom. Close to the bottom. Yeah.
Yep, there it is. You're right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nope, that's not it. I clicked the wrong fucking thing. I looked right at it. There we go. Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Let me put this on here. Yeah, I'm going to play some fucking Skyrim and hang out in Smokey's server.
You see all the conversation we've strummed up in the comments, though? Talking about abortion?
I don't this is okay. Brief aside, I guess. I was talking to Ray about this, and I was talking about it with a couple of people I've never met before. Well, no, I know Lucid. But I was talking to a couple people about this in Smokey's server and to Ray. And it's just like, I don't engage in these conversations because I don't know. It's just uncomfy, I guess. It's just like, I don't really feel like the need to have serious conversations because a lot of the times I feel like most people have just made up their minds. I don't bother trying to change somebody's mind. They just ask me my opinion. I give it to them, and then they can make
Well,
up
it's
their
not
mind
about
from there.
changing their mind, though. That's the thing. It's about just having a dialogue so you can hear it from another person. Like, I would rather be wrong and learn something new than try and change somebody else's mind. Like, I'll be straight up with you. I really don't give a fuck what anybody else believes. I don't care what, if you change your mind or not. I just want to know what the best answer is. Myself.
When I'm
so if I'm wrong,
looking at it, I'm thinking to myself, what would be some? I don't want to put out a hypothetical or say something that I wouldn't want imposed on myself, right? So if somebody said you're only allowed to have an abortion up to 20 weeks and all the other criteria that I gave, right? I wouldn't want somebody to be like, you can never have an abortion. It's always wrong. Because what I would say to them is, okay, would you be comfortable living with the consequences of that if it were hypothetically like legislation, let's say? If that was the law, would you be comfortable living with, okay, and taking care of somebody with a severe disability like that? Or living through the trauma of having to watch your child die from organ failure, from a disease that you tested for and knew that they had and knew they would die of if they even made it out of the womb. Or some like, again, which is why I said harlequins, because you're born inside out. That's not viable just because
Yikes.
Right, exactly. That's why I added the caveat of that. Now that's rare, but there are plenty of other disorders out there that like you're born with it out of heart or a deformed heart, or you're born with severe autoimmune disease that infants almost never fucking recuperate from.
Well,
Or-
I definitely would agree that, like, if it's going to be like a terrible situation for the child to be born into, I think it would be almost a mercy to not force them to go through that. But I wasn't really talking about that because realistically, that's like 1% or less than 1% of the situation. I'm talking more so about the people.
I know, but that's my point. Is that's all I allow for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree with that.
That's all. That's that narrow channel that they talk about. That's all I'm okay with.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right.
I just
Otherwise-
I was just reading the chat really quick, and it's like Queen of Spades said, "I'm adopted and had to have an abortion. Couldn't adopt. If you don't know someone's story, not your biz. That's just my belief." Well, if you're adopted, imagine that your parents just decided to kill you, to have you killed. You can call it an abortion if you want, but that's essentially what they're doing. Like, I don't think anybody has the right to have you killed, Queen.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said said it the way I said it. And sorry, my fucking camera keeps going out and it keeps putting everything out. My thing is that, like, if you wanna, there are other ways to prevent a pregnancy that I'm all right with.
Yeah. Pi made a really great point too that he just said too, and I agree with that.
Contraception in any form, I'm obviously fine with, including emergency contraception. And I might even be okay with, in the first week or two, the abortion pill, I guess.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all good with like practicing safe sex, but I also think like you should just be a responsible human being and like understand that if you're partaking in the act of spreading your legs or putting your dick in a hole, you should understand that there's consequences to that. Like, if I get incredibly drunk and drive a car and kill somebody, I don't get a free pass. Sorry, that's not how it works. I'm going to be going to jail because I didn't take responsibility for my actions. Now, I could cry and bitch and moan about the situation, but ultimately, I'm the one who put myself in that situation. Does that mean that my consequences should go to somebody else because of my actions? Oh, well, boo-hoo me. I'm the one who got drunk and drove into another human being. You guys should take pity on me and allow me to take the easy way out. Like, no.
All right,
Like-
well, there you go. That's an extenuating circumstance, and then we're not talking about you.
And
No,
if
I'm not
that's the
talking about
case,
extenuating circumstances. Again, that's the reason I framed it the way I did.
yeah, and I mean,
I'm
there's
not
plenty
a
of
religious zealot. Don't get me
yeah,
wrong
me neither.
here. So,
But the thing is like, just don't carry another child. Like, there's plenty of safe sex things that you can do so that doesn't happen, including, if I'm not incorrect, like getting your tubes tied.
right,
Or
and
being with a partner that'll get their what's it called? Vasectomy.
right, and most women don't use abortions as birth control. That's rare. There's not many people, except
No,
for
I
real
think there's
drug
plenty of
addicts.
people. I think there's plenty of people that do that, to be honest with you. I think that's the main reason why people are all for abortions now. Like, it's not, people aren't getting abortions because, like, oh, well, I'm at risk of dying, or the child is going to have terrible circumstances. Like, the only terrible circumstances the child's going to have is that that person didn't prepare themselves to have a child and then didn't prepare for the consequences. Like,
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
so
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't have an answer for everything, but I just don't think that you should basically get a free pass for making poor decisions. And I don't think you should be able to infringe on somebody else's freedom or their life.
Because that's the thing, is that it's like my body, my choice ends at your body. It ends with its premise, its central premise.
Yeah.
What
And
is
what they
your
say
body
is
and
that-
what isn't? Well, that thing's going to be basically a parasite. If you say something like that, you're basically a cat's jello. You know?
Exactly.
Because it's going to be dependent on you for everything up for a long time outside of the womb, much longer than it was inside.
Yeah.
It's going to have to leech off my resources. Well, welcome to the fucking club.
Yeah. I agree with Guru Lady too. She says best safe sex is no sex, abstinence. Yeah, I completely agree with that. That's why I personally, I do that. I practice abstinence because I'm not really willing to have a kid right now.
And
it's not something that
I'm
interests
married
me.
in a monogamous relationship with my wife, and honestly, we want another one eventually. We're gonna try not to have one too soon because we want the little boy to have mommy and daddy time alone for a little while. You know, it was bad enough not that traumatic experience of just coming into the world. Let's just give him a fucking break and let him be the center of the universe for a little while. I think that's fair. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, 3's probably the limit here. I think 2 is optimal. 3 is, you know,
yeah.
I might end up having to do that too because I don't think that I'm capable of producing girls. I really don't. If you look at the ratio, boys to girls in my family, it's kind of heavily leans boy.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that has anything to do with it genetically. I think that it does, but
Just keep shooting those shots, bro, until you're dead. Cheaper by the dozen.
Dude, if I here's like, I'm kind of abstinent right now, but it's not my choice. It's because my life is so busy and hectic that I would literally have to schedule a day to bang my wife. Like I can fit you in on Friday between 3 and 5:30.
Yeah, but that's when you were supposed to go to your orthodontist appointment.
Fuck.
We'll have to do a quickie. You know, I'll go and check into the orthodontist, and then we'll meet out in the parking lot for 15 minutes.
You want to shoot it in me quick?
After this long, I could bust in about 35 seconds.
I haven't felt the touch of a woman. Oh my God, is everything lagged out? Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, dude, Spectrum. You can't make room for 3 minutes. Tom knows,
Dude,
bro.
I don't know.
Listen, Tom, as long as I get off, bro, it don't matter how long it takes.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing something tomorrow, but I don't know. Or Saturday or something. I don't know. It depends. It depends. See, this is where I am at my life. It's just, I don't know. I couldn't do no sex forever. I'm prepared to live with the consequences of having another child. Let's just leave it at that, I guess.
Yeah, see, but that's okay because you're prepared for the consequences versus
I don't even consider it a consequence. I consider it a blessing. But
when I say consequence, I just mean that there are ramifications for your actions.
Right.
That's how I should phrase it.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's watch this. Let's watch this, bro.
and then we're gonna watch one more thing and end it because I forgot that there's I make a pilgrimage to Z Frank's channel, so we're gonna do that.
Ever ready? It's very high energy, Donald.
All right, it goes in. Oh, let's watch that again. All right, I want to.
It's like Jeb Bush has never fucking given a low five before. Did you see the look on his face, bro? You know his fucking big brother W never fucking did that for him.
All right, let's just take it frame by frame here.
Oh, if you hit the gear, you can slow it down, bro.
No, I know. All right. So I'm just gonna mute this and then do slow-mo. We'll do half speed. That'll be fine. All right. So there's this guy listening. Okay. Jeb goes in for the joke. He's making a joke about energy. Donald
he says he loves riding.
He recognizes the callback, gives him the thumbs up, signature Trump, that fucking That boy
I
and
love
his
him.
thumb, he just loves to.
How many
Because
buttholes has that thumb been in, bro?
he's just no, it's from flagging down cabs in NY. It just does that. He doesn't even take cabs anymore. All right. So he recognizes the joke. It registers.
I think he just flags them down to make fun of him.
He looks at Jeb. Jeb recognizes that he just looked at him. He's like, all right, am I going to get any points from the audience for this? All right. Slow turn looking at the audience for recognition. Donnie realizing that even though that was a good one, nobody gives a shit. He smiles thinking about how he's going to totally fucking destroy this primary. He turns and looks at him as if to say, you're fucked, buddy.
Your brother started a 20-year war.
Jeb recognizes that he's fucked. Trump presents his hand. Jeb Bush presents his. Going for the down swipe. Oh, and it connects, but not quite exactly the way you'd expect. Kind of knocks his hand
Look at
back.
he's biting his bottom lip, bro. Look at that on Jeb.
He's a pillow biter. That'll show my brother for upstaging me.
My father is the greatest man alive. I believe that. Yeah, about that one, bud.
You know you're in trouble when the smart one in your family's named Jeb. There it goes. And he realizes he's very socially awkward.
And he's back to his evil mind.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, he touched me. Where's the hand sanitizer? Where's the hand sanitizer? Somebody bring Melania. Where's my... Oh, here she comes with the hand sanitizer. Thank you, Melania. I appreciate Ben Carson knowing he's never going to get a single vote. Okay. All right. We're going to end with a Thanksgiving treat here. Let me just take this off screen so I don't spoil her.
Dude, Ben Carson, I'm so surprised that the whole conversation did not go to OSAS when that guy popped up and tried to talk about it for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I kind of give less than a fuck. I like to meme on them, but other than that, I kind of...
I was like, nah, man. Not entertained.
I just shaved and my fucking neck is itchy. I should use aftershave.
Oh, your Yiddish cup is showing.
No, my Goyish cup. It's when you're acting like a dum-dum.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get you ingratiated into the culture. All right, here we go. I gotta take it off a half speed too. I don't want it all fucking.
Oh, Tom loved the analysis, by the way. I did too. That was great. I'm just gonna get you clips to do that for, by the way, for next show.
Okay, that's fine. You know what's weird? I
like that segment.
I'm looking at this, and for some reason, this visual reminded me of how like cafeteria food in elementary school in the 90s tasted.
Oh, wait. I got one more. Have you seen the Arizona Attorney General thing?
No. Why is it
There's a short version of the clip. I sent the long one, but there's a short version of the clip. Is it going to be a
long discussion?
No.
All right. I'll bring that one up first then.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find it.
We were supposed to add that 2 minutes ago, but that's fine.
Here it is. 1:30. No, that's a long one. We're not watching that one. That one's too long for now. We can go over that and break it down and do an analysis later, and I think that would be really good.
I'm just kind of hoping this video got over 101 views so I can rub it in Knox's face.
I'm sure it did.
It doesn't mean anything. I just think it would be
But
funny
the
for me.
constitutional principles involved. So thank you very much.
So much, and thank you so much for pleading United Firefighter Association. I'll be here after to ask any other questions. That's an inappropriate question.
It's not an inappropriate question. This is the thing, Dennis. I will tell everyone here. I believe very strongly in the privacy of our medical and health information, and so my health information is my own information. I would guess I would have, Dennis. Have you had an STD?
Look at the woman.
I mean, no, seriously, if we're going to start talking about people's personal health information, I mean, the point is that no government, no
That's
government,
a good point.
no.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's if you listen, Graham, to the argument, it's funny. Judge Liberty brought up this point. In the 70s and 80s, there was an outbreak, and if you accept the notion that the federal government, for public health reasons, can mandate you to do something or not do something, then does that mean if there was an STD outbreak or health outbreaks in the 70s and 80s, could they tell you that if you're a government contractor or an employee that has a contract with the government, that you can't engage in intercourse with other human beings? I mean, that literally is a question the federal judge asked. So it's not a ridiculous question. The question should be, once you allow or cede this authority to the federal government, where does it stop? And my health information is my own health information, Dennis. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
I love the peace sign.
He's like, deuces, bitch.
He's like, you would have fucking thought.
Oh, yeah, which reminds me, again, December is
down.
almost here. It's Snake AIDS Awareness Month. Be sure not to.
Oh yeah.
Be sure to get tested. Make sure you're not engaging with people who are engaging in sexual intercourse with.
You forgot to bring up that charity, bro.
Oh yeah, no. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to start running that the first week of December.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the 3rd. I believe that's next Thursday is the 3rd. Yeah, I'm not quite done with the stinger for the merchandise and stuff. It will be up there. Also, I've created a mega item in the merch store. It's kind of expensive, but it has all of the fucking recognizable logos and characters and things on it. So I'm getting it. It's a book bag. It's actually really neat.
Oh, nice.
I've been working on it for a couple of days here. So anyway, yeah, I thought he made some good points there. I not just good points, but basically the points.
Yeah.
Why the fuck does the federal government need to know anything about my personal health information?
The only reason is because they want to subjugate you. They want you to follow their rules the way that they dictate them. And if you don't agree, well, then you're not going to be able to take part in our civil liberties.
Yeah, civilization. Snake AIDS. Hell yeah. Thanks a lot. This smirk the dude in the back gives. Yeah, I was watching his face pretty hard. All right, check this out. I took it off half speed, cocksucker. What a fucking cat word. There. The other video played in normal speed. Jesus Christ.
Here we will speak about the etiquette of the holiday meal. Here are the ingredients.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
These are Brussels sprouts. They are
It
nature's.
lagged out for you guys. I'll fix it. There we go.
Here are the ingredients of the meal. The flesh of a dead bird. These are Brussels sprouts. They are nature's turd. They taste like tiny turds. This is what you do with Brussels sprouts. It is good etiquette. This is stuffing. It is made of bread and vegetables. It is called stuffing because it was stuffed into the anus of a dead bird. Delicious. A legume. Billy has made a penis out of the legume. That is bad etiquette. Billy should be sent to his room. By contrast, here Billy makes a penis on accident. He quickly fixes his mistake. That is good etiquette. Now you don't have to go to your room, Billy. Here are cranberries and a mash of potato. What is Billy hidden under his mash? Look, it's the cranberry. He's being silly. Look at the nice way that Billy has arranged his food on the plate. Now he has arranged it by colors. He's being creative. Look, Billy is not very hungry now, and he still makes a nice plate. Look at the tiny bites he has made. Now he has made a food pyramid. Billy has no friends. He has separated his food. He is an obsessive. Maybe he writes computer programs. Billy is acting like an idiot. He is playing with his food. He has made a bad drawing on his plate. Billy needs therapy. He has made a nice drawing. Billy doesn't need therapy now. Here is the correct way of using your eating utensil. This is the wrong way. This is bad etiquette. Billy makes a divot in his mash. For his gravy, he is sexually frustrated. Billy went on a date. Look at how he applies his gravy now. Now Billy is addicted to pornography. He doesn't eat salad. It reminds him of death. Now it's time for pie. Billy takes a small piece. How much is left? How much pie is left? Here is a graph. May I have some whip, please? Billy is still addicted to pornography. He is finished now, and he sees things on his messy plate. Billy sees the devil. Now he sees something different. He is hallucinating now. The meal is now done, and Billy says, "Happy holidays."
God bless Billy. Shout out to the man.
There's another one. I'll just watch it quick. Because I miss
American Pie moment.
No.
Just one time at band camp.
You fucking cunt. Fucking shit.
Take
Cock
it easy
it.
over there, Tourette's.
Ugh, I do that when I sneeze. Force a habit. Oh no, there it is. This one's fucking disturbing.
Oh.
Yep.
There is something wrong with Teddy. Don't worry, Teddy. The doctor's going to find out what is wrong. Count down from 10 now, Teddy. You won't make it to 1 because the doctor is putting you to sleep. Now the doctor can begin his operation, and Teddy will not feel a thing. Now Teddy is on drugs. The doctor cuts into Teddy's flesh with his medical instrument. Look, there is Teddy's bonbon layer, which makes him sweet. The doctor takes a closer look at Teddy's bonbons. That isn't a healthy bonbon, Teddy. Here is what a healthy bonbon looks like. The doctor removes the bad bonbons. Now let's look inside.
That's what they're giving out on Halloween, I think.
The doctor says, what a mess.
With the razor blades?
Teddy sprinkles. Now Teddy can play again.
Hard candy.
But a good doctor looks deeper than mess.
Cigarettes?
Oh, it is a good sign. Teddy's crotch unicorn is healthy. That means his imagination is healthy. What a good sign, Teddy. Let's look at his kidney now. The kidney is what gives Teddy patience with kids. Look at Teddy's kidney crayons. They have gangrene. The doctor puts in nice red healthy crayons. You won't hate the children now, Teddy. Wrong with Teddy's courage. The doctor looks inside Teddy's courage sack. What has happened? What has the doctor discovered? Oh, look. Teddy is riddled with fear. He is afraid. Look at what fear does to your courage sack. The fear is removed and the doctor replaces it with curiosity. The curiosity will help Teddy's courage. Now the doctor must explore Teddy's heart.
Oh, Christ.
That is where his love comes from.
Oh, no.
Look how big it is. Look how much love Teddy has. What has gone wrong? That's it. That is what happened. Teddy loved a bad boy. What did the bad boy do, Teddy? Oh, Teddy. The bad boy broke Teddy's heart.
I've said that to fucking Knock once before verbatim. I go, did you love a bad boy? What did the bad boy do? Right.
He put it in his ass. That's what he did.
Did he stick it in the wrong hole? The fact that Knock has a right hole is disturbing to me in and of itself. Yeah.
Oh, not for me. He has no.
I'll say a prayer for your snades, Jamie. Anyway.
Oh, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Be gone, devil.
Don't worry, the doctor will give you a new one. And look, here is a new child for you to love. I think we've done it. It's time to seal Teddy back up. Just look at the doctor putting Teddy back together again. The operation is complete, and soon Teddy will be all better again.
I want to tell my kid this is house. Sorry.
Yeah.
Good night, Teddy. I hope you get well soon.
Tell him that's what happens every time he goes to the dentist.
Hell yeah. All right. More worried about why Teddy's heart has a heart. Well, you know, some questions. Don't fuck the pie. Hell yeah. Why not? All right. And good night to all of you lovely people. We're done here. 2.5 hours, extra long show. So, yep.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Peace. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll see y'all here next week at some fucking point. You're weird. Don't do that. All right. See you later.